Well, guess what? I'm back. That's right. The game didn't end. So, open only in the event of inheritance. Let's see what this has to say here. Dear Baron, oh wow. Not used to having a title. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser. And in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He can be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He can be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation. I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Nevarai, Herbert S. Sinclair. I hope I got the accent right. I'll take that, thank you. And this, the Inheritance Trophy. I reached 46, room 46, and now I can finally what? Because I still got some stuff to hammer out, like what room 46 actually looks like. And come to think of it, there are quite a few loose ends to tie up here. Well, first things first, let me grab an outside room here. A shrine. I forget now. It's been a bit since I was last here. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to dump my entire allowance in here, but a good 10 coins should be enough. What'd I get? I am the general. After I draft a red room, if I have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. I don't know, that sounds a bit backhanded. Like, I need the shelter to take full advantage of that blessing. Are there even 5 red rooms? Wait a minute. Where's the directory? I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Red rooms. There's 8. And I've gotten all of them. Come to think of it, I still have like one more green room that I haven't found. One more shop I haven't found. Bunch of studio additions. Wait, the dormitory isn't here. And a couple that I dug up. Yeah, okay. Plus I have a theory to test. Which I hadn't really thought of, but, suppose I'll give it a shot here. It involves this computer room, which I never really did much with. Let me see here. Oh, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An admin key can't be any longer than 10 characters. Gotcha. Alright, fine. There was like one name and I hadn't really tried it yet. Whatever. I'm gonna get to room 46 and see what room 46 actually looks like. Alright, I know the drill. What have we here? The Mount Holly gift shop. New room. I'm guessing this is a post-46 thing. What's it got? Mount Holly t-shirts. Permission to walk-in closets. A lunchbox. Permission to the dining room. Well, wait a second. These are buffs. Swim trunks. Oh, if I want the cash. Wait. Is that it? Plushie of the Swimberg. Unlocked dare mode. No thanks. Cursed coffers. Permanent addition to the shrine. I don't know. It sounds cursed. Blue tents can only be purchased after I've proven my merit scout by 8 trophies. Okay, that's a little much. Dirigible block. Oh, they haven't added dirigible blocks yet, have they? I don't know. It doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in. I might stop by here if I have more cash than I know what to do with, which, frankly, has happened a lot. Put the reading nook in. Yeah, because if reading nook, then library, and if library, then unusual rooms. Speaking of, let's see. Has anything changed in this request card? No. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with these blank books. Oh, this is a cloister. I don't have enough. I can't afford it. But the Chamber of Mirrors has always intrigued me because the way I see the Chamber of Mirrors, I have to come at it from all possible directions. And that means backtracking. But wait a minute, what do we have here? Okay, I wasn't expecting that particular mirror to open, but it has introduced me to another part of the Chamber of Mirrors. Holy cats, look at that. I'm in another part of the Chamber of Mirrors with an orange in it. Hello? So this isn't exactly... These mirrors aren't mirrors. They're bits of glass. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm going to really have to save up steps if I want to fully utilize the Chamber of Mirrors. Speaking of fully utilizing the Chamber of Mirrors... actually, no, strike that. I was going to draw from the entrance hall, like, ahead, but... Commissary, items for sale. Do I want items for sale? Well, maybe, but I'd prefer to regain some of my steps. I only got, like, 48. You know what, how about now I try the Chamber of Mirrors? Okay, the gymnasium, not the best solution, but it's a good solution. To the Chamber of Mirrors. I'm sure I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? Oh wow, right next to me, too. Unexpected perk. Did I open this side? Yes, I did. Tasty. I'm guessing these things don't come back down when I... Okay, forget that. I'm opening it back up. And then I don't think I... wait a minute. There are a couple of things I don't think here. Where am I? Yeah, I'm at... I thought I would have to go around to get this, to get to this door, but apparently no. Alright, sure. Yeah. Oh, I've been here already, haven't I? Um... Okay. I can do stuff with this. Hold it. This button's right here in the middle. I thought I was gonna have to open everything else to get to it, but okay. Let's see. What is that? Okay, that is not the, not expecting that, but sure. Yeah, look at this. Everything's upside down. What is this here? Ooh, a key. Can I get reflections of anything else? I can basically jump. No, I can't grab a broom and poke at the buttons here, can I? Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to feel my way around here. Oh, here we go. I found a duplicate copy of one of my floor plans. Would I like to permanently add an additional parlor to my drafting pool? Well, it does give me a couple of wind-up keys, so... sorry, it does give me gems and 2 wind-up keys. Yeah, alright. Does this by any chance depend on how many mirrors I've... how much I have open down here? I'm beginning to think that it might. Speaking of how much I have open down here, I never pressed this button. Keep track of all this. Yeah, don't mind if I do. And I'll press this button too. Okay, yeah, look at this. I can do this. All the way around. All the way around the room. All the way around the room. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8 buttons, 8 panes of glass. See if that changed anything up here. Okay, well... Wait a minute, let me feel my way around this area. Hold it. Wait, this, do I have to, do I have to shut mirrors in order to... oh, wait a second. These panes of glass move up and down, don't they? That's how I'm able to get to here, but not to, okay. So I want to access the back half of... no, not the back half. These 2 areas here. In order to do that, I need to close some panes instead of opening them. How to do that? Okay, well, not there. I can afford to keep that pane, like, up instead of down. That one I need down. Should I say I can afford to have it down? Of course, the one thing I can't really afford to do is cut myself off. So I'm just gonna drop 1 pane down. Take this elevator back up. See what's here. Another workshop. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. You know what? That works. Because it opens up that last corner. Ooh, I got some coins. Okay, well, that would be the... Well, that's the entire upper area of the Hall of Mirrors taken care of then. Let me just move this pane of glass up here. How'd I, went all the way around here and pressed, what'd I press? This, I think? No, I want all the panes of glass up right now. It was that one. Alright. So now I've turned the Chamber of Mirrors into a full-on four-way intersection. Oh, there's another pantry. That's just the Hall of Mirrors being the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, wait a second. No, it isn't. It's because the Hall of Mirrors is here, I can make like duplicates of rooms. Oh yeah, the armory. Weapons and armor for sale. Well, since I don't really have any options that move me up a bit any. Yeah, let's see what we got in here. Where do I buy this stuff? Oh, it's just hanging there. Once per day, while drafting, I can equip the Night Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. I'm just browsing right now. Wait a second. Nothing in here. Oh yeah, the mace. Tomorrow morning, gain a star. Can knock the lock off. I may come back here because I found some chests and I need to knock their locks off, but alright. Well, somebody somewhere was well aware of how many steps it would cost to finally figure out the Hall of Mirrors. I don't like these options. These either. But okay, I'll put the lab in. I want to run an experiment. At least 3 times open lock trunk. I haven't even seen one of those yet. Okay. I don't think I'm going to trip this one right now, but how about here? Alright. Oh man, I get to room 46. Okay, I'll take the billiard room. Yes, I know it cuts me off from the pantry, but it doesn't cut me off from going further. Okay, let's see if I can, how well I can math this time around. 11 minus 8 is 3. Square that. I forget how to do this. It's, do you square it each time you add? Or let me see, 2, square that. 4 minus is 2, plus 2 is 4, square that is 16. Okay, that was right. So, 10 minus 10 is 0, square that is 0, times 4 is 0, minus 2 is minus 2, square that is 4. Ah, the secret garden. If I ever need a three-way intersection in a pinch, I can use that. Chapel. That's a three-way intersection that isn't in a pinch. You know, I like that piggy bank where it is. I need gems, so I need the parlor. And I need to move up to the next rank. So, this box is not empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false, including that one. Fun, I suppose. So this box doesn't contain gems. Well, this can't be true, because if it is true, then all statements that contain the word gems are false, and that would make it true again, but all statements that contain the word gems are... Well, this box is irrelevant, maybe. If all statements that contain the word gems... Maybe not all statements that contain the word gems are false. So maybe this box does have gems. This box is not empty. Well, okay. So this, I guess, would have to be false, because not all statements that contain the word gems are false. And because of that, this would have to be true. And this would have to be false because this is true. Yeah, I'm going to move myself up rank, mostly because I want to get to room 46 a second time. The reason I want to do that, of course, is that I have no idea what room 46 looks like. Ooh boy. Hallway door is always unlocked. I'll take it, but I'm also going to start drafting from lower ranks. Even if it costs me some money, I'm fine with that. I don't have any items, but just in case I get them. Also, I don't want to waste the den by blocking off one of its... Oh, the broken lever. I'm glad I found this. There is a... Yeah, the greenhouse has like a broken lever, and I... Do I want to use the special secret garden key? I mean, I know it's at the... No, I don't want to waste the secret garden key on this. There are no good options. But I suppose I can take this. I wonder, can I combine the compass with the broken lever? That'd be kind of a weird thing. Nah. What would I make out of that anyway? Alright, well, I'm not going in the chapel anymore. There's nothing but... Okay, maybe I am going to the chapel, but... only to get out of this place. Ah, duplicate billiard room. That's cool. Ooh, better grab this salt shaker. It makes food more savory, even if it isn't savory in real life. That can be... Okay, this one I think I already know the answer to. It's 16. Yeah, okay, so... -9 times 3 is -27. I gotta square that? Let me just recalculate. Yeah, -9. -9 times 3 is 27. Square of 27 is a lot. But what about the square of 27 minus 1? Okay, let's see if I can square 27 in my head. 27 is 3 cube. Square that is 3 to the 6th. what was 3 to 6, which is 9 cubed, which is 81 times 9, which is 729. That's it, 729. But the problem is this number's too big to show up on a billiard. On billiards, I mean, I subtracted 9 out of that, but it's... You know, I seem to remember doing this in one of the classrooms. Minus 9 times 3. Yeah, or wait a second, that's not multiplication at all, that's division. Oops. Okay, my bad. Divide by 3, and then squared, that's 9 again. Minus 1 is 8. You're really asking me to divide 8 by 3. It doesn't... The end of this has to be like a whole number. You don't have fractions on darts boards. So minus 9 divided by 3 is... Oh, sorry, that's minus 3. Minus 3, and then you minus 1... subtract 1. Wait a minute, no. I'm squaring stuff here. So the square of... Yeah, square after you divide this. So I'm back to 9. Subtract 1, that's 8. I'm overlooking something and I wish I knew what it was. It's not another subtraction thing. Divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Square, that's 9. Maybe you don't square it. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Minus 1, that would be, well... It's still not divisible by 3, though. Well, 9 divided by 3 is 3. Wait a second, this is a multiplier, isn't it? Okay, that's a load off. 9 divided by 3 is 3 times e squared. That's 9 times 1 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Wait a second, I forgot to square it. Okay. Square that is 9. There we go. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Square that is 16. Divided by 4 is 4. Square that is 16. Divided by 4 is 4. Square that is 16. Ah, thank you. Okay, well, I can afford the observatory. How many stars do I have? 51. What is this? I can spend stars to draw new floor plans? And a coin. Okay. Was that even in the book? Let me check that thing, because... No, it isn't. The book tops out at 20. Well, I can spend stars to redraw floor plans. And I might be able to afford to lose some. Oh, brother, the security door, and I never drafted security. I can't put the secret card in here. Well, the problem is I'm going to end up dead-ending myself. I honestly don't think that... yeah, I can't get to the end because I didn't open that door. That particular door. Well, if there's one accomplishment I made, though, it was... the Hall of Mirrors. I finally figured it out. The problem with figuring out the Hall of Mirrors is well, all those duplicate floor plans. But since I got some cash to spend, let's see. Swim trunks cost an awful lot, don't they? I don't think I think I might have actually had that much money before. I don't see the point of adding cursed coffers. Here, I'll take that. When I reach rank 5, and this t-shirt. Yeah. Glad I figured out the hall of mirrors. I was going to go back down to that secret whatever it was, but I never figured out the boiler. I didn't get the boiler room, and I needed that. So if I end my day here, does that mean I go back to the camp? Apparently, yes. I have a mid-sized jigsaw house because I got 3 puzzle rooms. And I got a new room, the gift shop.